Hey guys, me, Clone Trooper X39, doing another video today here on NERF. This is my second video actually mentioning NERF guns and NERF stuff, so let's just hop right into this video. So, this is a tutorial on, or a how-to video on how to be a good NERF sniper, like part 1 out of maybe 3 parts, 2 parts, something like that. But let's get started. So, first, you're going to need a NERF gun. So, this is my custom sniper. Got a long shot scope, just kind of for looks, doesn't really help you. And never put an attachment on the slide, especially if you're using a recon, because every time you slide it back, it'll work fine, but when you slide it forward, the attachment will just like fly off. Also got a, what's the gun called? I have it right here. I don't know, but it's a sniper barrel, whatever. Have that for more accuracy. And then I got a laser and the Stampede like bipod, monopod thing. Then I just got the Raider stock. You can't really see, but yeah. There you go. But yeah, so you're gonna need a gun. So let's go over a gun. You're gonna want something that has a it's comfortable. It's pretty light. That doesn't really matter because you're probably gonna be resting the gun on something. That's why I have that bipod. Also, laser is a pretty good thing if you just want to kind of ensure your accuracy, because you can look down the sights and then look in the barrel and shoot kind of in between. Also, Raider stock's perfect. It's real comfortable and you can collapse it if you want to make it smaller and more compact. I personally like the Recon like receiver the best. It's small, it's light, it's perfect. As you can see, I painted mine black. I actually painted a whole Recon black. Some of the paint's scratching off right there though. But I did that specifically for a sniper because when I do Nerf wars, I normally do them in the dark. So you're going to want like a dark colored gun so you can hide good. So yeah, also you're going to want a longer barrel, just obviously for accuracy. So yeah, so I'm just going to move this gun back. And we're going to talk about some other things. So I'm going to point the camera down. Okay, so next thing, you're going to want some way of ammo. I normally use the standard 6 round clips. And another thing is always know how much ammo you have in the clip. Let's say you start out with 6 rounds, you shoot 1. Make sure you know you have 5. So you know when to reload. You don't have to accidentally shoot and make that noise and nothing comes out. Because that just gives away your position. Because if a guy walks by, you shoot, there's nothing there, he knows where you are and he can shoot back and you don't have any ammo. So always know how many rounds you have in your magazine. I normally stick with the standard 6 round clip because it goes small in the gun and you can get lower to the ground with that, other than like a 18 round clip where that is really tall, you can't really get low to the ground. Same with the Raider, don't use that, especially for sniping. But always use 6 round clips. Maybe these 18 round drums, maybe I still would prefer the 6 round clips just because they're a lot lighter. So yeah, always have a bunch of clips with you wherever you have them. If you have in your vest, or you just put them in your pocket, or you just hide them somewhere. Also, let's go on to darts. Here's an example of some pretty new good darts. They don't have too many damages on them. They shoot real far. So yeah, here's an example of some darts you don't want to use sniping because you want to get the longest shot and the most accuracy. So here you can see got some indents in there. This is like splitting. That's really bad. That will not work well. Also, focus. You got that chipped off again. Splitting, dents and everything. This one's really bad. It has a whole chunk out of it. Also, this one got some like peeling there. So yeah, so those are examples of some darts you don't want to use. You always want to use the straightest, the newest darts, especially when sniping. But maybe for like infantry, those would be okay if they actually do work in your gun. But also, always use a, this kind of goes with the whole, like, if you're playing at night, always have, like, a dark colored magazine. I have my magazine painted, then I also have my desert camo gun right here. So yeah, always have always have a darker colored magazine. That always helps out a lot, because that way, even if your enemy is looking for a magazine and you just have this sitting somewhere, it's a hard chance of them even finding that. So yeah, always have good magazines. Always helps out a lot. So yeah. Also, a couple more things. I just really would prefer you guys to go out there and make your own custom gun and keep it that way. I mean, that's always cool. Also, another cool attachment you could do is, since I have two recons, I took one of the lasers and taped on a LED light, really bright. Can't really see that though. You can use both of those at once. Works really good. Also, make sure I prefer using the NERF vest. Let me grab that here for a second. So here, that is really good for sniping, and always use this big pouch right here on the right-hand side. Always put your magazines just like that, right in them, and leave the zipper open. It's real easy to reload, just grab them out. You can fit quite a bit in them. Don't use these because those are hard to get in and out, and if you pull them out, sometimes the darts will get caught and you'll lose some ammo and you won't know how many rounds you got. Also, when you're cocking your gun, okay, so don't go like this. Don't do that. That makes so much noise. I mean, even though you cock quickly, that doesn't matter. Snipers are patient. You guys gotta take your time, make sure your shots count, and only shoot when you're in range and you know you can hit the target. Don't shoot just to shoot. Just make sure you can hit the target. Also, if you're camping and you shoot a couple rounds, move to a new spot. Otherwise, they're going to know where you are and just shoot right back. Okay? So this is how you should cock, or at least this is a good way to cock. Just go slowly. Click. There's only 2 little clicks there instead of... I mean, that just makes it so much better. And then also, when you take your mag out, just don't do this. Don't do that. Like, let's say you have your mag in. Just take it out. But if you're low to the ground and you're maybe on a blanket or a pillow or hiding in something and it just drops and it makes a noise, that really doesn't matter. But yeah, always use free falling mags. I mean, almost all Nerf gun mags will eventually be free falling. What that means is when you load it into the gun and you press the mag release, it goes out right away. This one isn't. It's a pretty new clip, but then you see this one, and you put it in, just drops right out. That's always real quick for reload, so you don't even have to take your hand off the trigger. Really help. Well, you do have to take it off, but you don't have to get out of this position to grab the mag out. So yep. Also, a good thing to do is always carry maybe a small sword or something, just in case you want to melee them. That's not really sniping, but always good. Always have a backup. I prefer this pistol the most, or the Maverick. The Maverick holds 6 shots, and all you have to do is cock it. Like this one, you have to put them in, cock it, and then shoot. But Maverick works good. Fits right into the Nerf vest I showed you later. But yeah, that works real good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for episode 1. In episode 2 and 3, or however many parts this is, I'll show you good places to hide, where you want to hide, where you don't want to hide. So yeah, so just a quick sneak peek, for example, if you're hiding behind a door, bad place, you have no visual really other than the room where your enemy isn't in there. So yeah. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my website, x39customs.com. Type that in the search bar or go to the link below. Check out my other channel, Clone Trooper X39 ALT. And, yeah, so thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye.